At a recent Silicon Valley Tech conference, a message ran far deeper than a normal pitch.
We have to come 80 miles, right, 2 hours to get over here to Silicon Valley and learn from all of you what's happening, right? And like we don't see a reflection of ourselves.
These women are part of UTA, a group that seeks to provide equal access to tech for marginalized communities. They live in California's rural Central Valley, where computer scientist Daisy Mayorga recalls being told by a school advisor to consider an easier subject than computer science.
So after that, I left computer science. Eventually, I made my way back, but it is like it holds you back, right? When you don't have someone to guide you, someone to empower you, someone to tell you, like, this is the process and this is what happens and you can't give up.
Daisy now brings that guidance to others like Bernadette Davoud, who immigrated from the Middle East.
When I took my first programming class in Modesto Junior College, I walked in and I was the only girl. And that was the first sign that why am I the only one? Am I in the right class?
Bernadette would kick off her day by working a remote job from 8 to noon, followed by driving to San Jose State University.
And then I commute to school, 12, let's say, at 2 p.m. I arrive with the traffic, give or take. And then I have class until 4. And then I work from 4 to 6. And then I have class from 6 to 8. And then I work from 8 to almost 12 midnight. And then I head back to Modesto. And then I was able to be at bed by 1:30 a.m.
And you did okay in school?
I graduated with honors. I think that's good.
But even with that resume, Bernadette is still looking for a full-time programming job. UTA co-founder Carla Arias says finding tech opportunities in their community can be far more difficult.
I, picked peaches also as a kid. So that's still the reality for most immigrant communities that come here, right? Because that's the work that they can do, specifically if they're undocumented. And so when you come there, it's like, how do you get out of that, right? And everyone says it's education. And I 100% believe in that.
The UTA team regularly takes their technical skills to special events like here at the West Modesto Community Collaborative. Their aim is to not only teach, but to also encourage the community to advocate for tech education within the school system. Carla is telling parents they have the right to insist on the same tech education in their schools that more affluent communities are already getting. The families also receive basic computer science lessons from Rudy Escobar, who used to work in a cannery. He went on to earn degrees in both engineering and computer science.
I'm big into really advocating for access and for really opportunities for all children. So in particular, Latinx and underrepresented communities, especially girls. Even the little ones that were there, they hear those words, they hear coding, they hear programming, they hear engineering. Those words will stick to their head because they're experiencing it.
I thought it was really fun working as a team and trying to do the instructions.
It was fun and it was challenging.
Escobar says data from the Central Valley shows strikingly low numbers of students are involved in computer science, including just 5% of girls. That's further motivation for members of UTA to start early in introducing the next generation to the possibilities that technology can bring. Mark New, CGTN, Modesto, California.